And there we have it. Ray Ramos, the third man, the third person in La Jaula. This is an all-women's female fight card. Sharon Martinez in the blue, Pizarro in the red.
Let's go. It's the first fight of 2025 and straight into the action from these ladies.
Alex, making your debut in La Jaula, second pro fight. The butterflies have to be there.
The butterflies definitely have to be there, and the adrenaline dump will be too if these girls really let it all out within the first minute. But that's what they got to do.
Sharon Martinez was giving talking to her earlier on, a big fan of Alexis Arguello, legendary boxer. Also trains with the likes of Chimi Morales, who competed at Copa Combate not too long ago here inside La Jaula. Trains out of the camp in Managua, Nicaragua, a very popular one, Extreme Combat Academy. 25 years old. She is very versed in jiu-jitsu. If you look at her resume, pretty much all of her fights have won by decision.
Yeah, and we got to talk about Sharon Martinez. Her amateur run, first six fights of her career, all armbar wins.
And this is where she wants it, right here to the ground, but we can see she's trying to go maybe for that ankle lock, Alex.
And there's so many ways that people get creative with their ankle locks now, especially the Aoki trending. But now she's looking to pass in a bit of a scramble from these two.
For Pizarro training with Jose Mordan, basically has had some of the top fighters out of the Dominican Republic. We've seen some that competed in La Jaula in Copa Combate. And there it is, Alex. Tell us here exactly. It's a dangerous position for Pizarro. What does she need to do to get that right foot out of the way, out of danger?
Yeah, Pizarro's definitely at this point going to have to put her weight towards Sharon and really lay some ground and pound like she's doing right now. She was initially looking for a knee bar, some type of leg entry, but that's pretty interesting considering we know how much success she's had in the armbar. She's immediately going for the legs, but now she's giving up this arm triangle-like position. She wants to stay away from that and try to escape this position.
Pizarro, prior to her MMA, she started off with karate, then later on moved her way onto jiu-jitsu and cream boxing and said, well, hey, I know a little bit of everything, might as well mix it up and take myself into mixed martial arts and test myself to see where I am. Her brother, too, trained in karate. So this is a family full of martial arts, was inspired to train in martial arts thanks to the legendary Hall of Famer, Miss Ronda Rousey. Ever since then, she said, I need to do what she did. That is an inspiration, just like many women have been inspired by Ronda Rousey.
Yes, it's definitely a fan favorite and big motivation for a lot of women. And, you know, if you get your first armbar in your professional career, you know you're kind of sparked by a Ronda Rousey movement. But here we still see Martinez looking for an inversion to the knee bar, but she's just taking a lot of punishment. You got to wonder if she's going to ditch that idea and go somewhere else here, but she's hungry for it.
She is not letting go. And one thing they let you know in jiu-jitsu is, hey, if it's not working, switch to something else. But that's not the case here, Alex.
Yeah, with the knee bar, you can usually go from knee bars to toe holds, switch off from there. But because she's starting to get a little bit of torque on that. She's hungry for that knee bar, just basically making it very uncomfortable.
We're just about hitting the 1.5 minute mark here in the first round. First bout of the 2025 season Combate. Our main card here on YouTube will start at 8 p.m. Sharon Martinez could be in trouble. Ray Ramos keeping a close eye. Those punches coming in. Fight is over. 2-0 for the lady from Santiago de Chile, Alex.
Pizarro gets it done in dominant fashion. She did not let those leg entries scare her. And man, Sharon, she's just definitely disappointed in herself because she was so hungry for the leg lock, but man, it was Pizarro's night.
Was that a mistake on Sharon, that she just didn't switch gears to something else and just stood there idle, just forcing that submission?
Yeah, you definitely would have thought after the first 4 or 5 solid elbows and punches that were coming down, she might have switched thoughts, but sometimes when you're in that position, the pressure is just that tough and you can't escape.
She couldn't just shrimp out, get out, and take it to the feet. Phenomenal victory there for the young lady, Claudia La Lobita Pizarro. Folks from Chile, de la República Dominicana, watching us all over the world on YouTube live. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. We have more fight cards coming down very soon. Alex, phenomenal fight for the young lady of Chile.
Yes, and she used that blue belt that she has in jiu-jitsu to negate the knee bar attacks that was coming from Martinez. And then, man, did she take control when she was on top with that ground and pound finish. Beautiful work from the Chilena.
Beautiful shots right there, or right elbows to the head. Sharon just felt that one right there. She might have been out of that position if you see it for maybe a second or two.
Yeah, and the referee really gave her plenty of time to recover. And as soon as she got flattened out, I think it was pretty clear that that was the right call.
El tiempo oficial, 3 minutos y 38 segundos en el round número 1. The official time, 3 minutes and 38 seconds of round number 1. And the winner by technical knockout, la ganadora por knockout técnico, Sharon Martinez.